Max out those last couple of gears. A little bit more wing. So just in a practice session at the moment. It's the 94 San Marino Grand Prix, the most tragic, or one of the most tragic of all time. Ratzenberger dying on Saturday and centre of course on the Sunday. Those gears aren't too long now, so go back and modify those just to a couple of laps, try and get a bit of feel for the car. I love the old layout. Very wobbly there on the exit. If you need the extra wing. Of course, we're chasing Senna's pole lap. We're in Schumacher's Benetton. I couldn't find a full lap of Senna's lap on the internet, but there is a complete lap of Michael on his qualifying run, so if we get close to the real world lap time, we'll use that as a reference video as we make a meal of that. So 5th gear's alright, but 6th gear's definitely nowhere near long, too long, way too long. Just gotta miss those curbs, otherwise it's certain death. And another immediate spin. Done a couple of real world laps already from 94. We got the Adelaide pole time, and we got Monaco as well. It's definitely doable in GP2. Let this AI car go past, because I'm still learning. Come on, go, there you go. What was going into the pits? We've got the McLaren behind. I'll probably grab us very quickly, I'd say. We're on the hardest AI setting as well. God, we just catch the grass, no damage, thank God. Of course, no force feedback in this game. You guys want to just work out where the center of the wheel is yourself. Curbs. Curbs are killing me. I'm trying to view the dash. I do love all the information you need is on the dash. There's obviously no HUDs. Everything you need to know is in the middle of your steering wheel. Just back in the day, would have had to turn down most of these trees as well. You were able to adjust on the fly on your keyboard. I think it was Alt-D. Adjust the detail. Especially places like here in Hockenheim. Just absolutely killed the PC back in the day with the amount of trees on offer. You'll be constantly playing with that as you're driving around. Super cautious through there. And yeah, off camber, just wow, having real trouble. I'll play with the setup when we go back as well. Just would like to get a lap in, to be honest. We love the old San Marino layout. There's a couple extra little chicanes and of course the proper Tamburello corner that had to of course be changed after Senna's death. They were never going to keep that after that crash. Safety became a huge thing, obviously. A lot of circuits were changed in 1994, had chicanes added. Some of them had really weird spots as well. I think Barcelona had a really weird chicane there at one point. Taking out the signage. Really don't understand why I'm having so much trouble with this track. Didn't have this much trouble at Monaco, to be honest. But we're all learning. There's only a practice session. Some people learn in the privacy of their own home. Some people will practice on a live stream. So. You're welcome. Watch my mistakes. Actually, I titled the video, watch a man make mistakes for an hour. Very entertaining. We'll run this fuel load out and we'll make some changes. If we once again missed the chicane. Make sure I got my things set up properly as well. Okay, that's it, yep. Definitely a lot more speed down the straight there. Off-camber stuff there, not confident at all. That's gonna for sure kill any chance of the lap time, I reckon. That complex at the bottom of the hill, let's not get that sorted out. Only 8 seconds to find. How hard can it be? You really get lost for hours in this game, to be honest. Alright, we're back into the pits, I think. There's no return to pit, so we'll sit here for a minute and see if the little man with his crane will come and grab us. There he goes, thank you very much. We'll play around with some of the rotation settings in the Fanatec software as well. Obviously with having no force feedback. Up and down is your pedals. Bring that gear ratio back a bit. Wing at 1, I don't know about that. I think that'll be totally undrivable through the fast bits. Why? Because I'm just playing with it, that's all. Just having a let's see through the steering wheel here. There's the plank. Can we change tyre compound? It says tyre compound C. I didn't realise we could possibly change tyre compound, but I can't see that anywhere. Excuse me while I play with my software. I'm trying to work out the best rotation setting so that the wheel matches up one for one. Go back to the original setting, I think. I might take third gear through there, I think, just to help with traction a little bit. We go through fourth, that chicane. It's a lot faster, I think, than it possibly was. Please no damage, please no damage. Thank God, no damage. Oh, now there's damage. We'll go back in the pits and fix that. The AI cars, they're fighting each other. Plank rubbing there. Still a bit wobbly. Take note of what time the AI was doing as well when we go back in the pits. It's amazing, of course, back then they had the circuits look somewhat like what you saw on TV. For the first game that gave that impression. Car liveries look fantastic. Don't hit the curbs, don't hit the curbs. That balls the lap up. Alright, we were a couple of seconds up then, so that is good. Wait for Old to come and grab me, and we'll actually concentrate once they're looking at the chat. What needs to be the faster way to get the man to come grab you? Surely he realises the wheel missing. There we go. Come and grab me, son. Thank you very much. So that definitely felt better as well. Having the steering wheel degrees of rotation a little bit more open. They're on 14-degree lock. I'm going to try 15 at some point. Let's Let's also get rid of some fuel. I love how you have to use your steering wheel to change left and right. Use the pedals to select, go up and down. And we might do Eduardo's suggestion there at some point. We'll lower the wings. We'll try and get through some laps here. Definitely a little bit more speed down the straight. What I've learned here, you can't retro game for too many hours because the pixels on a modern screen just do your eyes in. Obviously this is all designed for CRT monitors, just find the eye strain of these amount of pixels. And for me a 49-inch widescreen monitor is just, I think it's too much, hard to visualise the apexes sometimes, and the eyes get a bit tired after about half hour or so. Finding this corner here really hard to sight over the hill. .3. Someone's off on the gravel there. Oh. So away. Right, let's go back to the pits. Try and flick it around. There's a car being carried off there. Come on. Definitely some time to make up in a few spots. I think we'll get somewhere closer eventually. Just gotta have a bit of tweaking. There's our pit box. Run our pitman over. Alright, so definitely go down the front ride height, that's for sure. We use a little bit up. Lots of fuel. Whoops. Go again. Speed we get down here. I might go a little bit longer on the gear actually in 6th gear. We'll try a fraction longer on that. That should get us close to the real world kph. I got the Ferrari up our clacker as well. So see where we are in comparison to the AI. We are holding stations in terms of kilometres. That's good. Definitely lengthen 6th gear one more click. Okay, let's practice over. It's very limited tyres as well. Stay nervous through there. The second part of that corner, this tightens right up. Obviously not correct, is it? These aren't laser scan circuits, of course. $3.12, 3.13. Just touch that curve. It's just fine margins. It's so hard. I just find it so difficult with the that force feedback to get that little nuances. Come on, where is he? Where's the man with the crane? There he goes. Trying to find a spot to put our car, I think. Oh man, I'm trying to set a banker. It's not working out. What I can do, there's a little bit of a setting in the Fanatec software. I think the DRI setting gives a little bit more resistance to the wheel. Let these AI cars go past. It's not even taking a risk really, it's just you just touch a curb and it just kills you. It's a very fine line between a curb killing you and not, and I see with these pixels you find it sometimes a little bit hard to just judge the apex. Obviously it's not a smooth picture. And some curves you can hit and some curves you can't, so we'll get there. Thanks anybody who's watching for wasting your Sunday morning if you're in Australia or anywhere else, your Saturday night, watching this absolute dribble. It's just endless fun though, these retro games. Everything was better back in the day. Let this AI... Yeah, I want to have a bit of confidence up first, I think, with the car, before I worry about dropping wings down to 1. Very nice of the AI there to move out of the way. Did not expect that. Super slippy through there. And again, just misjudged that corner. A little bit more nothing big brain about me, mate. My brain's extremely small. I'll come back into the pits with our broken front wing. Yeah, it's no front wing's not a good idea, is it? Not recommended, especially around somewhere like this. Speed! I can go even further. Even maxing out there, 315. Nope. Too sensitive, actually. Well, 317. Looped on throttle there. Yeah, not wrong. It's certainly a TC. They might not have got caught for it, but they certainly had it. I think, you know, Senna picked up on it too back in the day. He crashed out one day and sat by the side of the track and listened to all the cars come through, and he picked it straight away. So that Benetton's definitely got some TC happening. You can just hear it with the throttle response. But they were never caught, so what do? You've got to get caught to get punished, don't you? Missed the apex there by a way. Yeah, well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? That it wasn't TC as such, but it was definitely some sort of trickery in the software. We're not doing a 23.9, so yeah, definitely some sort of trickery in the software there that gave the effect of TC, but wasn't technically illegal. Well, Gerhard on top there's got the real world lap time, 121.5. 2.4 away. Might just actually just reboot this and get some fresh tyres. Go back into it again. Yeah, so it's all about technicalities in Formula 1, isn't it? We technically didn't cheat, but there's a way you can't change tyres. It says tyre compound C now. I think D was the qualifying compound back in the day, but can't see anywhere where you actually change the tyre compound. A couple more laps and they'll be off to the pub for a beer, I think, with a friend. Yeah, the gearing goes, there we go, 317. Ah, damn his car. Silly boy. Note to self, you cannot hop over the curbing. Claim some fenders. I found a bit of a setting there that gives a bit of resistance to the wheel. Actually feels alright. Oh, it's Cupid, is it? There you go, okay. That's a good shortcut. Yeah, it would be nice. Now, this is, as you know, very, very early, not early access, but early in the development, only 0.3.2 or something, so, oh my god. Q doesn't work, go back to the pits. Just concentrate, yeah, but hopefully does get force feedback at some point. Even just some basic force feedback will be welcomed. Also had Hatcher, excuse me, hope he does this for Grand Prix 3 and 4, that'd be great to get, especially Grand Prix 4, have that running natively, because I have a lot of trouble setting up the wheels and pedals in GP4. I've got it here on the computer somewhere, but just haven't used it, it's just too hard to get set up. This thing was an absolute breeze. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of tweaks. I'm sure the community will be sending in plenty of options of things to do. Some things will be silly, some won't. Alright, I'll cut more laps before we go to the pub for a beer. There's no cars around us. This thing maxed out down here. There's some curves you can use and some you can't. You just gotta pick the ones that are good. Definitely feels better with a little bit of DRI setting from the Fanatec software, that's for sure. Gives a little bit of resistance. Toe from the Jordan, don't run off the road, Jesus. .22.9, we're getting closer, so 1.4 off that real world lap. That was our target, was well 21.8 Schumacher did, 21.5 was Senna's time. Huge lock up there, just survived, did we just? Yeah, 0.3 down. Alright. I'm back to the pits. We'll park that for the moment. We'll have another go later tonight, I think. Maybe view the times that only come up in the qualifying session. Definitely are lower on the front, and we are wearing the back out a little bit. Alright, so I need a low 23 first sector. Always one more lap, isn't it? Just one more lap, just one more lap. Come on, get in there. Nah. Alright, we're up a little bit there, so alright, I'm off to the pub. I'll catch you guys later.